Yo, what's good? It's your boy Maine Laveau, and you know Wolf Street Films on the job. We in Wynwood today, so we about to kick it off today like this. We got a special guest, not only special guests, some special kicks. So y'all stay tuned. Welcome to Kick It with Maine. Lottie.
I always told to keep my eyes on my own paper and never be blind to love, cause that shit the greatest. Took some losses, but they only left me highly favored. In my own lane and worry about you fucking haters. I'm on my motherfucking business like, ooh, 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 ooh. I'm on my motherfucking business like, ooh, ooh.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy Maine Laveau. You know what time it is. Welcome to Kicking It with Maine. I got a special guest for y'all, my boy Ray. Y'all already know what it is, so let's get to it. He already played b-ball at FIU, so y'all already know the thing. Well, he already good with the handles and shit, but now he's gonna show me what's good with the kicks and drip. Y'all stay tuned and let's get to it.
What's good, man? It's your boy Raymond Taylor, aka RT2, aka the Beautiful Weirdo.
You feel me?
I've been giving my soul to the culture, this whole Miami lifestyle for a while. Like you said, I'm a hooper for FIU, but I made history at FAU. First, I went to FAU first.
That part.
And then I played football for Liberty City for Uncle Luke. So I've been around in Miami for a long time. Go back to like 13 since I've been like grinding it and giving my creativity and my sauce to the city of Miami.
Yeah, so you're a real Miami baby. You feel me? Yeah, that's what's up. That's definitely what's up. So yeah, man, I see you brought a nice bag. You know what I'm saying? Especially this one right here.
Oh yeah,
that's
man.
dope. That's dope.
My friends at Marc Jacob, they called me one day like, we got a surprise for you at the store.
Yeah, that's dope.
I pulled up and they had this ready for me.
Yeah, that's dope.
Shout out to the team at Marc Jacobs at
that's dope. That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. Yeah, shout out to them. Shout out to them. So yeah, let's get into your bag, man. Let's definitely get into the bag.
So in this bag, this is another Marc Jacobs bag, by the way. I love them people at Marc Jacobs. They love me.
Even before that, hold on. Before we get into the bag, what was the first shoe that like, you know what I'm saying, that got you like?
Really, my daddy. So like before it go way back. I would tell her it's funny. They met my mom not too long ago. Some of my team met my mom, and it started my dad. So when my dad knew he having a boy, my mom said it started when he saw some little girl, one of his homeboys, one of his partners, his little girl had on some Jordans. Yeah. Like, yo, where the fuck you getting them from? Yeah. But they were supposed to be at a party. Nigga left everything they was doing to go get me some shoes, and I wasn't even born yet. I was in her stomach. Oh damn. So, and I still, it's some Jordan 5s, matter of fact, some white Jordan 5s. They still in the box. I got like, it's a fucking chrome box.
Oh yeah, you good then. You good then.
Another episode when I come back.
All right, yeah, most definitely got to. So you got them dip. Did you get them dip? Or that's something you want to do?
I ain't get them dipped yet.
Yeah, all right.
They still just dip. I'm gonna get them dipped. I talked to her about getting them dipped.
Yeah, that's something good. Yeah.
I've been hustling, so I ain't.
Yeah. You got to.
But so I just remember I fell in love with sneakers with my mom. So like my mom grew up living with my grandmother. Not a lot of money because she wasn't financially literate. Like she wasn't as financially literate as she should have been. So she getting money, but she blowing it. So we live with my grandma, but she even on welfare at one point in my life. But what I can always remember is every time some Jordans came out, me and my mama going to get them. Yeah, like it was time where like, bro, I ate cereal for breakfast, but some Jordans come out, bro, she whipping up the pancakes, the eggs, like it was a whole routine, like a ritual when Jordans came out. My mom, like that was our quality time.
Yeah, that was our time. Y'all
like that, together. Like she'd be, like I said, doing her young mom thing. I'm with grandma vibing, but when Jordans came out,
you knew that was your mom time.
I'm late to school because we in line first, kids Foot Locker. It was Foot Locker first, then kids like we in line first, and after I get the shoes, then I go to school.
Yeah, you good.
To the point where one of my teachers in elementary school, Miss Scott, she was like, I think you should stop buying Raymond shoes because when he get new shoes, he just tie his shoes all day in class.
Damn, that's all you fucking.
And that's when like literally that's how I fell into the kicks. And then like I got a little older, I fell in love with the drip through my mom and auntie because they like, I call them Ross legends.
So that's how putting you up on like the good, because you know Ross be having like
exactly like
everybody be like
it's like a limited version of like what I grew to be, but they still made me be able to like thrifting. A lot of people can't thrift because you got to look through a bunch of bullshit to find a gem.
The time to.
But I started shopping, like the only way I can really go splurging is if I went with my auntie because she had better jobs than my mom. So my auntie going shopping, I'm going with her. Yeah. Because we going to Ross, we going to Marshalls, we going to TJ Maxx. You know,
she and literally I
can find everything I want because it's so cheap and she'll get it for me.
Thrift shopping, just like how you said.
It's low-key thrifting, but they created their own lane of thrifting. It ain't really a thrift store, it's Marshalls.
But I ain't gonna lie, I learned how to do that by being like with like a girl. Like she'll be like, I'm finna go shopping, and you know like how they be taking forever and stuff. Yeah. You wonder what the hell they doing. Yeah. They really be thrift shopping, looking at it from different rack to rack to rack. Yeah. And they'll come out with some rough shit. Yeah. They'll be like,
that's when I start copying pieces. So like that's when I changed my whole vernacular, the way I talk about clothing up. I went from I need an outfit to now I go shopping, like it's like a peace of mind. It's like I have to do it 3 times a week at least. Even if I'm not spending my money, I gotta go in the store to see what the fuck. Even as a creative,
you understand?
I'm going in the store to see who running this shit. All right, V-Lone. I haven't never bought a V-Lone.
You gotta see what new drop coming out.
Exactly. See how they create and make sure if I'm creating the same way. All right, I'm gonna change the way I'm creating. Or if I'm doing like, or if I got the niche, all right, cool. I know I can keep this.
All right, this was in this.
Exactly. This was in. Exactly.
This one is
exactly.
I got
like I saw, like before he even said a word, I seen you in drip stores. Like I seen you in the BBC store. I seen you in Unknown. I seen you. You feel me?
Both of them home.
I see why that's home now, cause you feel me. But
definitely.
I see. So it's like a culture and a way of life that I gravitated towards from like I say, my mom, my auntie, my grandma, and them being the, like I call them Marshall's legends and the Ross legends.
Yo, man, listen.
They legends when it comes to that stuff, and that put me into like having the patience when I go shopping. So now when I go shopping, I'm looking for like he said, bro, what make you buy this shit? Like everything you like when I put it together, it be raw. But he like, bro, how you know what to buy? I like literally close talk to me. He started laughing.
They do though.
I'm like,
you could just be walking past. You can walk past a jacket and it could be like,
yo, what you doing? You don't see me over here? Like, you're not gonna look at this detail, my nigga. You gonna look at this detail. You gonna look at me. Then I look at it, pick it up. Like I say, like I'm the only reason I never bought a V-Lone piece is because I never met Barry.
I feel
so like how I work is, yeah, like I
kind of like me. I like following people who I like know or like.
Yeah, I gotta see what your movement. I gotta see what your movement. I gotta see what it's about because when I, for example, bro, I bought my first Marc Jacobs piece. And now that's one of my top 3 designers. You feel me? Like his employees showed me love. The one time I ran into him, we never met for real, but like I be in them places, so he wasn't bougie.
Yeah, I feel
like some niggas that even closer to touch, they act bougier than niggas that's really untouchable.
I feel you.
So like I just keep it, I'm not saying nobody that way, so because of that, I just can't rep any brand until I see what they really own.
I feel you gotta know what like it's really like.
It's genuine, like yeah.
Like me, like all right, for real. I like Pharrell band because like, you know,
I love Pharrell.
All right, I met him. You feel me? When I met him, I was just like, I gotta be down with BBC from there. Like I know like my girl, like
so that's
like,
the inspiration for the chain.
That's everything from the chain and everything. It just like everything came from just like the Neptunes and you know like listening to their music when I was in college. My boy put me on.
I like Pharrell so much and this shit crazy. I mean to cut you. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead, bro. But it's just like I seen where he was going with it before, like how everybody else did. Bro, listen, like how everybody dressing right now. He was doing this like 2007, 2005. Everybody just not getting on. So it just like when he was like he seen his way before everybody started seeing it. So it just like when people start catching on.
Like I say, I was just talking about to your man with the vintage pieces.
Yeah.
The only reason I'm into vintage is because of one of Pharrell partners, Nigo.
Bro, listen.
So like
you seen the jackets they dropped?
Like,
man, listen, bro.
Nigo about to take over Kenzo, and he just did a collab with Louis V.
I just seen him in the Louis Vuitton store. I seen him in the Louis Vuitton store.
Super to my whole like freedom. Like when I say fuck it, I'm just chase freedom and peace of mind. Pharrell is in my blueprint. Like you said, he had Neptunes. I got my shit called Cracking Codes. That's the album I'm dropping.
What?
So Cracking Codes is my version of the Neptunes.
That's dope. That'll be lit.
You feel what I'm saying? That's what it is.
That's lit.
That is what it is.
Like that's why you told me to like listen to it. I was just like, okay.
So that's why so many songs because it's production and it's a different type of sound.
Yeah, not talking to you.
It's a sound. I'm a vibe, but I'm going somewhere different with it. Of course, I gotta master it. We haven't mastered it yet, but we mastered it enough to we gonna stand on that lane.
Yeah, but now I know where you're going when you was just like, bro, I want you to take a listen.
Exactly. Like,
all right.
And this the producer right here, Cracking Codes.
Bro, let me know.
Yeah, and you see this about me, so I got a shit ton of shoes. I told him since I was little as hell, I don't remember like not having 100 pair of shoes.
Not everything like it makes sense, like, cause like everybody always be asking me like, bro, how old are you? And I always tell them Peter Pan, and they always be like, well, I don't get that what that means. And it's just like if you pay attention to me when I'm always out, I'm always with a bunch of like I'm with my niggas who will be with some, but I'm always with my niggas, them my lost boys. So it's just like I always move like that. I'm always gonna like stay dripping in the kicks and it's like it's just like if you see me in a tuxedo, 9 times out of 10, I probably might have on some kicks, but they're gonna be like something that match with a tuxedo though.
Yeah.
I'm that addicted to it. Like I have a hard time I don't have no hard time wearing hard bottom shoes. I don't. But it's just like I just love
even that like bro, I love sneakers so long to see like now that's the narrative like so niggas went from Versace to now they sneakerheads.
You see how Versace everybody jumped over to everybody went from to the sneaker.
And then even to get Versace back on, they had to go find a nigga who made a dope sneaker. Cause I remember the Versace, the big ones that everybody was wearing.
Listen.
I remember when that sneaker wasn't a Versace, and then 2 Chainz
he came and flipped.
He came and made that a Versace situation. Like
he saved
that's
them.
How much. That's how much homework I do.
He saved them though. I ain't gonna lie.
That's how much homework I do.
You don't feel like he saved them?
I mean he helped them out. I don't feel like he gets like
he ain't saved them, but you know, cause Versace ain't gonna never die.
He need that new. He gave him that new burst. That burst of energy.
He just gave him like that urban side of like that urban jump.
Yeah, that's the market.
Yeah,
that's a huge market. That's a big. The urban industry is $1 billion market.
So if you could collab, if you could collab with any brand right now, what brand you think that would be? Like if you could
any
put
brand in the world
right now,
Human Made. Fact.
Yeah, definitely. Right.
I would love to sit down and work on something with Hugo.
Yeah, cause you know, cause they brand is like more for
it's
like.
Nigo, it's cheating. I really would do that collab just so I could sit and vibe with Nigo.
Just to pick his brain.
Talk with Nigo.
I just want to pick his brain.
Me working on one project that's gonna help me for the rest of my life. Me working on one collab with Nigo I could take that with me for the rest of my life.
I feel that.
And I know that. And like his taste level is more mine. Like I don't have nobody in our industry like Pharrell, but Pharrell even needed Nigo. That's why he went to get them. So instead of
do you check out like fashion shows or whatever? Not the
I love fashion shows.
That's what I want to say.
Like the last, I just saw a young new nigga out of New York. I don't even know his name yet, but Jit's so different. He did his lookbook. Remember them old things that you get from McDonald's?
Yeah.
You could put in. That's how his lookbook coming out. Shit was so hard.
You talking about the little joint that we could like go from screen, go from picture to picture?
That's how much I'm into this shit.
Oh, that's dope. And that's how he giving out his
lookbook. That's how you see what the vibes is he wearing. That's the lookbook.
Yeah, that shit nice. Yeah, that shit nice.
I don't know if later we can put this on camera or something. You can zoom in, take it to the camera.
But yeah, man. So let's get into this drip that you got.
This is the accessory bag. You need to bring kicks.
You can bring kicks, accessories, whatever you want.
You want to talk about accessories or the kicks first?
Well, whichever you want to start on, cause I see you got some vintage shit in there.
Man, I ain't got nothing vintage for real. I just got a little wave shade.
Boy,
you know?
Yeah, them dope.
I ain't even got it in here, but I bought some jewelry from Marc Jacobs. This is the little jewelry bag.
Got to.
So I'm gonna put my other jewelry in this jewelry bag now.
You got to.
It's a Marc Jacobs bag with the Marc Jacobs jewelry.
You gotta accessorize like that, man.
Gotta have the O's in because I smoke a lot of weed and a lot of expensive cars.
We doing it different. We doing it different.
Weed and expensive cars. Definitely gotta have some of that.
That's how we starting off.
I keep me some of the secret, you feel me? Because it's hot in Miami. I wear long sleeves, I wear jackets, I wear bunches. I wear whatever how I feel. Even if I'm hot and I'm torturing under it, I just gotta make sure I got on some deals so I smell like how hot I am. Then we got the vibes right here. I cover everything except for the coach's champ.
All right, I got you.
That's what I call myself. This right here, the little label, bleep that out when you put it on
the label.
You feel me? That's what we smelling like.
So that's actually spray.
Yeah, that's what we smelling like these days.
Right, then,
you feel
that's
me?
what it is.
I'm definitely a Casio baby for life. I'm about to ice out all my Casios pretty soon. I get back into jewelry. My cousin was talking shit like, bro, your jewelry missing diamonds, your shit look fake, blah, blah, blah.
So you're just like, you want the Casio, because you just a vintage nigga.
Yeah, I'm a vintage type of nigga.
You like the plain Jane shit.
I'm gonna up the ante a little bit.
I feel you.
So I got my jeweler working on something now.
I feel you.
I went to see the jeweler yesterday. We got, can't go nowhere without this. My sinuses is shitty as hell.
All right.
So I gotta have this in my accessory bag. You feel me?
Bro, you got a whole bunch of
and this the last thing right here,
shit.
bro. I don't go nowhere without my handy dandy notebook.
Alright,
so this all the projects niggas working on, what I need for projects. So like,
bro, I see that.
This type of shit coming out that I'm working on. We can't talk about it.
I see that.
You invited me here so you can see it, but
I see that.
Well, he already talked about. So look what I was trying to do.
Yes.
He talked about doing that already. So see how this was supposed to happen.
Yeah, that's what I say, bro. It was supposed to happen.
It's a loft. So I say loft, and then I want to add machines for a clothing line to a loft. So you got the loft with clothes. Now we got to talk about.
You finna get that locked in.
What you feel me? But different investors and shit like.
You know,
put all this shit
crazy
together.
part. They say if you ever want to like remember something and keep some shit,
you gotta write it down.
You gotta write it down.
I encourage everybody on my team has to have a notebook.
So when I go in my garage, I made sure like I wrote down like on like this black on this board. I write down like what I gotta do. I just write down what's the most important. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
so literally, I got collections for all next year already written down. It's just when do I feel like doing it? You feel me? Truck like everything.
Just keep doing that. I ain't gonna lie to you. Keep doing that because it's just like the way you keep. If you keep moving like that, the only thing you're gonna do is just keep going up.
Trust me, I get it. I have multiple. Like, bro, every one of my bags, there's another note. So I don't even gotta worry about taking it.
So you switch it up.
Bro, it's a different notebook. I'm not playing. It's a different notebook in every bag.
You good.
And sometimes I have to give notebooks to young niggas around when they see a good idea. I don't want them to talk. They can't talk to me about it unless they already doing it.
All right. So before we get into the kicks, like, is there anything you want to tell them like look for with this new Crackin' Codes joint that you got?
Oh, definitely check it out, bro. October 29th. I don't know when this drop, but even if it's already dropped, I haven't yet. It's a project called Crackin' Codes out. The first project I ever put out for real. It's an album, a real album. I put my own money. It's fully independent, so it ain't perfect, but I don't care. And I put out a lot of songs. It's for you to listen through one time, all the way through. Pick your favorite songs and then add those favorite songs to your playlist. And by the time you come back to it, you will have some more favorite songs to add to that playlist. How you feel in 6 months from now. That shit is endless. I promise you.
Crackin' Codes,
you can get the picture or not, but we definitely cracked the code. And it's just like the Da Vinci Code. Like it's like all them codes in the world. You can keep going back to it, and it's gonna help you. And it's even code. This is the first time I mentioned this in the promotion and marketing, and I ain't even got the flyer for this man. So in this, it's 2 different codes.
Yeah.
It's a regular code that's already, and then in one song, it's a special code. If you can guess, if you can send us all the regular codes, you get $1,000.
Yo, that's gonna be lit.
You get $2,500.
So that's what y'all gonna do for that?
That's what we doing.
Y'all gonna have everybody tuned in.
We're giving away $3,500 off codes. So if you get one code, you get
let me know
a band. If you get the main code, you get $2,500. So all my partners that I told the code to, you're not included. And if somebody you know get the code, they don't get paid. This is real free. Like No cheating over here.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that.
I want to give people equal opportunity. Go listen to it one time. I gotta listen to it one time through and you get every code. Literally, bro.
You gotta crack the code.
If you're aware, exactly.
All right, so hold on. Let me ask you this.
And no funny shit. You have to listen to it one time through completely.
All right, so let me ask you this.
Track 1 from start to finish to track 27 start to finish to be able to guess either one of them codes.
Is it on some cracking code shit like the Matrix shit, or is it like the one cracking code shit?
The cover art is Matrix, so like any cracking code shit is in there.
You know, cause man, Wolf gonna be on like.
It's definitely like if you're a thought provoker, it's in all those. It's cracking codes about life, so it's giving you game to life. So the code that I'm talking about is not what I'm talking about right now. So it's codes just. It's redundant. We were redundant with these codes.
I feel that.
But it's really like keys to life.
I feel that. I feel that. I feel
So
that.
once you chase the code and see the code, and you really, if you crack any one of these codes, and you stand on it for the rest of your life better.
Your life better.
And also creating lingo, controlling the narrative. So that's the stage that I am right now. I'm in the stage of controlling the narrative. The last 5 years before this time was creating the narrative. I created the narrative now. Now it's time for me to control it.
Say trends. That's what we do. I feel you. I feel you. All right, so
now you got me in my bag, trying to get in the bag of kicks.
You feel me? So now it's time
talk
to get
about vintage. You asked about vintage shit.
Yeah.
I bought some shoes, probably older than him.
Yo,
If you check the tag in these motherfuckers,
my boy.
it say 05. So these shoes came out in 2005. 4 more years, they be 20 years old. You feel me? Everybody just in dunks. This for the niggas that's just getting into dunk.
Bruh.
Show me some dunks.
What was your first pair of
05.
dunks?
Probably the De La Souls.
Damn, why is that like everybody's favorite shoe?
That was my first, like, cause that's the one I bought. I've been a hustler, so I finessed out of dunk. So if you talking about the first dunk, I finessed out of probably like some regular
dunks.
Yeah, it wasn't no name to it, but
I feel you,
when it came to the name to it, and I started chasing the name to it, like these wasn't no name.
I feel you. These kind of like, I got what you're saying.
These hard, they were like, I'm from Miami, so everybody was on Air Force Ones. But I always wanted to be different. So this was like an Air Force One that's different.
Now you was like me, that's how I got into it.
After this, I love the Jordan 1 silhouette. So I have like a lot of Jordan 1s.
Because my first dunk wasn't like this. It had like a strap on it. Those are the dunks I was on.
That's the real SBs.
That was the real dunks I was on. They stopped making them. They ain't stopped making them, but they stopped making them.
So I actually went to private school with a lot of white boys. So I've been into Vans and like SBs and stuff like that.
That's how I found out about Vans and dunks. I didn't know about like my boy Sean.
Shout out to American Heritage. Out in Plantation.
Yeah, them boys there like was on some
definitely.
shit.
So
that's where a lot of skateboarders at.
Yeah, a lot of skateboarders. Just rich white kids who like they mom they into skate lifestyle. And then Wayne made skating cool. Lil Wayne. Shout out to him too. Like everybody who paid way for this drip right here. But yeah, that's one pair.
My boy. Yeah,
I had to bring the throwback.
Definitely.
And see how Kevin been in nice condition all these years?
You definitely did.
And now the other two shoes, I had a lot of shoes. Like I say, Miami is an Air Force One city, so both pair of these are Air Force Ones.
All right, so I gotta see the ones.
But they're from creatives and niggas out here that have been doing their thing for a while that I look up.
So basically, you like on some shoe shirts and shit.
These are from a guy named Plus Givens. I don't know if y'all know Plus Givens. He got a brand called Plus Givens in Treason. But this is called Project From Bag to Shoe. The first thing he ever made was luggage. So after he mastered luggage, he like, how can I put this formula that I've mastered onto other things in the fashion world?
I'm trying to tell you, like, he ain't shit else. Like,
he also dyed. So these are white. He actually dyed these himself. He know how to dye garments and stuff too. No, he dyed his clothes. He dyed.
Yo, like, if he like,
so he dyed these baby blue for me.
He should have got them in like a pink or fuchsia.
He can do whatever.
Bro,
he makes these. His name's Plus Givens. So, and that's why when you told me to bring, so there you go. Project Bag to Shoe.
And he put the like
2020
South Florida, like that was exclusive. You can't. Like,
I mean, he made like 40 pair, but there was 1 of 40, and like different. Not all 40 was this color in this way. So I got some brown ones. Jeezy got some black ones. So yeah, Plus is definitely doing his thing.
This is hard though.
Shout out to my guy.
I'm just
Plus.
thinking about every color. Like,
I had to come put the world onto these. And you asked me to bring.
Yo, you definitely put me onto some shit though. Them shits is hard.
But yeah, that's Project Back to Shoe with the Air Force One. Shout out to Plus Givens. And then the last pair I wore is some other forces by the homie. He got a store called House of Drip.
You lying.
So House of Drip 305, it's in Miami. So, Nate, you know Nate?
Yeah, Nate and
These are very custom.
Shout out to them boys.
These are like 1 of 5s.
You know, I had a pair on here, but those are like, that's like the second pair of custom. That's the second pair.
So
the one winner was on here.
He had his Drip vibe.
Them shits is
nice.
nice.
I run these for the city. See, I'm always rep my city when I get a platform. That's why I respect people with platforms, because once you bring me to your platform, I take your platform with me.
Yo, bruh. Those harder than my boys on who was on here last time, cause you got the whole like bubblegum bottom like joint going on.
Yeah, man. Nate definitely did his thing with these. Everybody at House of Drip, I had no influence on the creativity of these, but I brought those because his creativity was so hands-on. and it was something that I would love to create. I didn't, and I was telling them that a lot of times I buy stuff, if I know I can't recreate it, or if I didn't, somebody thought of it first, I'm gonna buy it just because I gotta pay that homage.
I'm trying to tell you.
So this is me paying homage to the city of Miami, and just a little bit of, he asked for 3 pairs. I can come on here every day.
You feel me?
With 3 more pairs, and we'll be on here for years at a time, man.
Yo.
No cap.
Yo, all these shits right here is hitting, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, man, you got the House of Drip vibe.
You got something else in the back?
No, this is more projects I'm working on. So this is a movie I'm working on. So you know I'm a hooper. So this like, I got a partner that's a film writer. We actually just the final edit. I just did all the edits to
so you on your movie shit right now?
Everything, bro. I'm a creator.
All right.
Any idea that I have the resources to get it done, we getting it done.
All right, definitely.
I'm just not living out of my means with it, so I'm not delusional. So if I can't get it done, I'm not working on the idea that I can't get done.
All right,
but if we speaking anyway, like that's why I don't like a lot of people around me, because if I hear an idea and you're around me, I'm gonna bring you in to my camp if I had the resources for you. And a lot of people took advantage of that in the past. So now I'm like,
now you kind of like,
that's why I move how I move.
I feel you like me now. Before I was kind of like just like all open arms, like I'm just trying to like.
Now you gotta speak a certain lingo, like I gotta know you've been through some things, and that's gonna be your vernacular in the way you speak and say certain things, and then that's how we get into that bond.
Nah, I definitely feel you, buddy. I definitely feel you on that. Well, once again, y'all already know we shooting with the most famous, like, you know what I'm saying, dripster. You feel me? My boy Raymond Taylor. So y'all already know what the vibe is. Make sure y'all go get cracking codes. Make sure y'all check out my boy right here, Johnny G. You feel me? Like on the business and shit.
Don't forget about Team Sport. We started everything. Shout out to Jazzy. And shout out to everybody, man. I love all my supporters. And let me know how I can support you back.
So y'all already know what the vibe is. And like I say, cracking codes. I'm still gonna keep promoting cracking codes. Everybody gonna want in on that. They gonna want in on that. So make sure you like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, tune in to the Cracking Codes page. You can tune in to Johnny G page or Raymond Taylor 2, TOO, and all the promotion details in my story and his story our page. We're gonna be letting you know how to get a chance to get in on this 3,500.
Yeah, and I'll let y'all know whenever they drop the promo, I'll let y'all know, and I'll be definitely promoting on the show, so y'all can win that money. Yo, like I said, I want to give a special thanks to my boy Raymond for stepping through. Appreciate that, my boy. Big shout out to Wall Street Films. Shout out to 3A Water. Stay hydrated, stay elevated. Y'all already know, go check out any new music that I got streaming up right now. I got The Mud out right now. My business just dropped. So make sure y'all check out all our music, Flyboy Music. Go on flyboymusic.com. It's your boy Maine Laveau. Wall Street Films. We out. Ladi.
Peace and love.